All right, today's math is, as you can see up here, 13.3. This is combining two different rectangles or two different shapes and finding the area of both. So this can be a little bit difficult, but this is more real life because you're not going to very often just find the area of one rectangle. For instance, like this, as you see up here, here's a rose garden and an herb garden. So this is done with landscaping, with houses, with all kinds of different things. So if you're having to figure out paint for a wall, you're never usually going to just do one wall. So this is where this comes into play. So on here, areas, we learned in our last lesson, you do 7 times the size, height times the base. So 7 times the 4, which is... Oh wait, I'm wrong. Sorry. This whole thing is 7. Scratch that. Don't listen to me. It's 4 times 4 here, because that's a height from here to here, and that's going to drive me crazy. But from here to here is 4, and from there to there. So I was wrong. Sorry. 4 times 4 equals 16, and then you do the height, which is 3 here, times the base, which is 8. So 8 times 3 equals 24. And then you have to add those two, and you get 4 plus 6, yep, is 10, carry 1 plus 2 plus 1, yep, is 4, so it's 40. So they will throw this third number in there to try to throw you off, but the reason I know this is 4 right here is because this entire thing right there is 7, because this whole thing is 7, and this whole thing is 3. 7 minus 3 is 4 if they didn't give you that keyword right there. So looking at another one. So now, obviously, I can split this in a couple ways. I could split it across here, or I could split it here. I'm always personally going to split it to where it's a little bit easier for me to... so I have smaller numbers to multiply. So I'm going to go down this way, right? Maybe, if it will let me. I'm going to go down right here. See, this arrow in this 8 is letting you know that this is an 8. So I'm going to times my height times my base. So 9 times 8 is, good, 72. So this is 72. Now, I've got a height over here of 17 and a base over here of 16. Do I need to know anything with that 24? No, I don't. If I would have split it the other way, that 24 would have come into play. But because I split it this way, that 24 doesn't do anything for me. So 17 times 16. 7 times 6, yep, 42, carry, I got 1 times 6, which is 6, plus 4 is 10, and I'm going to write that down. Remember, we get rid of our 4 and add a 0. 7 times 1 is 7, 1 times 1 is 1, and we add it. 2 plus 0 is 2, 0 plus 7 is 7, and 1 plus 1 is 2. So you're 272, but we're not done, because we have to add that 72 in there. So we plus the 72, and we get 4. 7 plus 7 is 14. Carry the 1. 344 is this entire shape. So 344. Okay, so there's it's double the work, but it's just combining two shapes, which we found the one shape last time. So here's some other ones that we can hurry and practice. So, once again, I'm always going to divide it to where my shape, it's an easy multiplication problem. Now, I can divide it this way, and I got 9 times 6, okay? However, if I do it that way, I then have to figure out what my base is going to be, because I just sliced a bit of that 12. So, and a lot of times, that's the way I would have gone, because it seems like easier numbers. However, I'm going to go this other way. Maybe. I'm going to split it right here. So 3, which is my height there, and my base is 12. 3 times 6 is 36. Now, I know what my base is. I see here 6. It says from here to here is 6. I'll put that in blue. From here to here is 6. So I can do 6 times 6. I don't need that 9 right there. That 9 doesn't help me because I'm looking at this base right here, which is 6. So 6 times 6 is also 36. So 36 plus 36. 6 plus 6 is 12. Good. I carry. 3 plus 3 is 6. Plus 1 is 72. Okay, on this next one, we're going to split again. So where do we split? Now, you could go down this way, and if I do that, I'm going to use 8 times 7, which is, good, 56. Now, here's my base, here's my height, so that was a better way to divide it. 9 times 10 is 90, and then I just have to add those. So 0 plus 6 is 6, 9 plus 5 is 14, so my answer is 146. Here's the last one. Now they're doing 3 shapes on you. So I'm going to split 3, I have to split this twice, right there. Here's my base, there's my height. 4 times 8 is 32. Same thing over here, 4 times 8 is 32. Now I got a little more of a problem this time because this whole base down here was 16. Except I only need to find this little space out, which is 8. It tells me that is 8, but what am I going to find out about this height right there? That's a little tricky part. Okay, because I know the entire thing is 8. It tells me right there. From here to here is 8. I only have to go about halfway. So if it's halfway, half of 8 is 4. So once again, it's going to be 8 times 4, so it's another 32. So 32 plus 32 plus 32 equals 696. So this lesson, it takes some time to get used to, but I think you guys will enjoy it. This is 13.3. Enjoy us next time as we teach 13.4. Have a good one.